National Chihuahua Appreciation Day, and there's no better way to show your appreciation for these adorable dogs than giving them a loving forever home.
And joining us this morning from BC Chihuahua Rescue are Lisa Cohn and Linda Lanyon, along with Jack and Ginger and Rainbow. Thanks all of you for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
So we have some pictures that we're going to show of some dogs that need forever homes. We'll talk about that in a minute. But first of all, tell us a little bit about Chihuahuas and what makes them such great pets to have.
They're very loyal, and they're small and easy to take around, and they're just got great personalities. It's just like any other dog. They have a variety of personalities, and I think the most thing about them is that they're very loyal.
Yeah, and they're beautiful dogs, and they do, as you mentioned, make great pets. Sometimes people confuse them. They assume that they're designer dogs because they look so good, you know, with the whole attire. But they have to be taken care of as a pet.
They are, and they are like any other dog, and that's how so many come into rescue. They're probably, along with pit bulls and Chihuahuas, are the #1 dog that are put down in rescues.
Why is that?
Exactly like you said, people bring them in, designer dogs, and they don't realize that, yes, they are another little being that has to be taken care of. They have to be trained. They can be stubborn. And when you rescue a dog, you have to think that it is a 10 to 15-year commitment.
So tell us a little bit about BC Chihuahua Rescue. Maybe give us a sense of some of the work that you do there.
BC Chihuahua Rescue is we are a nonprofit Canadian charity. We've actually been around since 2001 and have had our charity status since 2005. We are a network of volunteers. We have foster families. We have members that do home checks. We have foster coordinators. We take in applications, and we try to make a perfect match for a family. We do our due diligence in getting them into a good home.
So, Lisa, you adopted Rainbow, is that correct?
I'm a single mom.
Yeah. So, well, how does Rainbow fulfill your life?
We both like to nap a lot. So people think Chihuahuas are very hyper and that type of thing. She is so relaxed. So you just have to match the dog with your own personality, I find. So.
Just like any dog, right?
And we're very careful to do that when we bring them in. We have them in. They're not in a facility. They are in a loving foster family. If they are surrendered, we give them time to decompress. The foster family gets to really know the Chihuahua and its personality. And then when we get in our applications on our website, it goes to an adoption team, and we very carefully look at the dynamics of the family that's applying, and we want to make sure that they are in the best home possible. And before we do adopt out, we have members doing a home check, and we also any good rescue that adopts a dog out will also take the dog back if it's not a good situation.
If necessary,
when you're looking at a rescue, there are all kinds of rescues.
Right.
But you should, if they don't do a home check, if they're not vetted, and if they don't take the dog back, you have to be very careful. BC Chihuahua Rescue vets our dogs. They're spayed and neutered.
So now these dogs are spoken for, as we said. They're yours.
They are.
But there are some dogs that are looking for some forever homes, and I think we have some images of Vinny. Is that right?
Vinny. Vinny is up for adoption.
Oh, look at him.
He's a little senior, and Vinny, we are looking for a family, possibly a retired couple that can spend a lot of time with Vinny. Vinny needs company.
Yeah.
And he's the only one on our website right now, but we do have several in foster care right now. We don't put them on the website until they've decompressed, they've been spayed and neutered, they're up to date on their dentals and their shots, and once we know the personality of the dog, they do go on our website. I know that we have a couple of owner surrenders coming up in Nanaimo, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have a bonded pair coming in by the end of the month. They're a little scruffy like Jack.
Yeah, like Jack.
And their owner died, so they'll be coming on the website probably by the end of the month. They're very cute. And I believe there's a couple of other little ones that are going to be up by the end of the month as well.
And where do people get more information if they're interested in learning more about adopting?
We do have a website, chirescue.org, that's CHI, and on the website, you can see the dogs that are available.
Wonderful.
That's great. And they enjoy walks, right? Not long walks, but...
You know what? This one can go forever.
Yeah.
This one, little Tubby here, he has his limits, but they're all different. We've had very athletic little Chihuahuas, and this one, she would outdo us any day.
Thank you so much for being here, and happy National Chihuahua Day.
Thank you for having us.
All right, as we go to break, some of your much-loved Chihuahuas. Have a look.